And how about this, the age-old holiday treat in America? Chestnuts. But most of the chestnuts that we have here come from overseas. So scientists are waging a growing push to help the American chestnut make a comeback. David Lee Miller has the story from Hawley, Pennsylvania.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, an American tradition. But these nuts are imported from China. European and Chinese chestnuts are the only ones available in the U.S. But the smaller and sweeter American chestnut could be on the verge of a comeback. Researchers are trying to save the all but extinct American chestnut tree.
We lost 4 billion of the American chestnut trees. We're all too young to have remembered them, but they were the dominant tree in the eastern forest.
More than 100 years ago, American chestnut trees that accounted for up to 60% of the forest in the east were wiped out by a blight introduced from China. Healthy American chestnut trees like this one not only provided food to the earliest pioneers, but wood for homes and furniture. A nonprofit group called the American Chestnut Foundation is crossbreeding blight-resistant Chinese chestnut trees with the taller, more majestic American version. These fourth-generation hybrids, planted in Pennsylvania, show promising results, but many are still susceptible to the disease.
The blight enters the tree through a wound. It's a fungus, and eventually starves the tree.
Of the 1,000 American chestnut trees planted in this breeding orchard, researchers hope to use the best 15 to create the next generation.
The only thing we want from the Chinese trees is the blight-resistant genetics. Everything else we want from the American tree.
Experts say a viable American chestnut tree will have a small percentage of genetic material from its blight-resistant Chinese cousin. If the chestnut restoration program is successful, it will still take several decades before forests are repopulated and the trees provide a source of lumber as well as a holiday delicacy. In Hawley, Pennsylvania, David Lee Miller, Fox News.
We got to save the chestnut.